Yeah, yeah. Ay, coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes.
Right, so you're here because you want to know how to get the best high ground retake. Well, I'm about to show you how to be absolutely fucking amazing at this game. So obviously, you find some fucking prick who's like, I'm better at you, let's 1v1 because I've got the biggest dick. And then you're like, well, no. So you come over to this 1v1 map. Obviously, I've got the Season 2 night on because I've got the biggest penis around. So obviously that just increases my penis. You know, I've got this because these are fucking gold, just to show that I'm a fucking baller. And I've also got the red night fucking back bling on because that also shows that my penis has gotten at least an extra 10 inches onto its original size, including the added bonuses of all of this other shit that I've got on. So you do your normal 1v1. This is some boy, you know, you get the point, you crank up, you know, and you know, you see that they've got high ground, so you're like, okay, let me do some crazy cracked high ground retake, and you're like, and then you just find that one, you probably still ain't got high ground because you're fucking shit at the game, and the other one is that you've got no mats, it takes too much, or it was just shit, really. So I'm gonna show you the best high ground retake currently going in Fortnite that I have discovered myself, because I'm just, as you already know, you know, I've got a big penis, I'm a fucking baller, and that's basically really all I need to say for myself. So here I did a little preemptive whatever the fuck this is, because I'm too sad to actually get friends to come on here and help me out with this, but you get the point. So you're gonna be cranking up, you know, as you do, fast as shit, you know, and then you get to here and you're like, oh shit, well actually yes, you're like, oh fuck, and you're like, what the fuck's going on there? And you're like, well, I still ain't got high ground. Well, not to worry, not to fucking worry, because I'm here to show you how to do the best high ground retake in Fortnite. So let's just get rid of this. We don't have real people, because really, who needs real people when you got Fortnite and V-Bucks? Talking of V-Bucks, make sure to support a creator code WYZY, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because some prick already took YZ, so we have to call it Wizzy, but we pronounce it YZ, okay? Alright, so basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to edit this bitch like you normally do, and then you want to go bing, bong, bing, bong. Alright, so basically what you've just created here, this is the start of it. So you've got some ladders or some fucking stairs, and you got some walls, and you'll be like, well, what the fuck have you done here? And the answer to that is, shut the fuck up, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go like that, and then you're going to want to go like that, and then you're gonna want to then go like this. And basically what this does is, because when the other guy is basically cranking up, alright, so here's me doing my little like, what the fuck you doing here, and then you got some shit there, and then let me just flick around for extra measure, and then you're like, oh shit, he's got like mad shit going on. So that's just basically an intimidation factor. So just like our natural instincts is that, like, you know, when you see something big and that, you're automatically scared. Like when I saw my fucking penis, you know, I was fucking scared as shit of that, because that shit was fucking metal, for fuck's sake. Anyway, it wasn't important, I was just talking about my penis again. But anyway, so, oh shit, I've just got rid of all of that. It don't matter, I'll do that out of metal because I'm not even that much of a baller. So we went like that, and then you want to go like that, and that, and then you want to do this. This is what you're going to want to do here, is create this. I may have even done an extra couple codes. You know, if you're feeling fancy and you've got that extra mats to do that, then you can do that. So basically what you want to do like that, and then you want to go like that, and then you want to go like that, and then create this there. And they're like, shit, because they're getting distracted by this. You've got to remember, right? They're trying to 90, they're trying to do all that shit, but they're just intimidated at the same time by this. So this isn't even the high ground retake. I'm giving you extra tips here because I'm that fucking nice, and I want to give you guys the best chance of Fortnite Battle Royale. So basically, they you know, they might have a big penis, or they might think they've got a big penis. So they let me build out wood for them because they're peasants. So they're like doing blah 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 blah. You get the point. I've got the big penis. You know, I'm 19. You can't beat that. don't really care what you're doing over there. And then they've got the high ground, and you're like, oh shit. And I'm here to tell you that not to worry, because this is literally the best high ground retake in the game. And I know you guys have been absolutely bawling your eyes out, because you're like, well, where's the high ground retake? I haven't seen it. Well, I'm basically going to tell you to shut the fuck up, because I'm about to show you this, because this is what the whole video is about. Alright, okay. So, basically, what you want to do is you're gonna get drop all your guns, because they're not important. You're gonna drop all your traps, because they're not in the game. I'm pretty sure none of these weapons, actually, they are. One of the Royales in the game. I don't want to express this. No, give me that. Alright, this is all you're gonna need, okay? So, basically, what you want to do is you want to go like this, and then jump there, and then bam, just like that. You can beam them just like that. They never expect anything that's going to come, because you've got the high ground. I mean, look at this. It's made out of metal, so obviously because they've made out of wood and that, you know, they can't obviously destroy that. There's no way they're going to be able to penetrate through this amount of fucking sheer awesomeness. All right, and maybe you're feeling like, if you want to fancy yourself up even more, you can redo the whole thing. Let's just get rid of this. See what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. And then you can do like, and even if, you know, you want to fancy it up even more, you can add in this, you know. I personally don't, because I'm that much of a baller and I don't really feel the need to protect myself, because I'm already secure about everything in my life. That's why I've got the biggest penis, because I've got all of these Fortnite shit and that, which you put do. And basically, so you want to place that wall there. You want to go like bing, bam, and then bomb, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then carefully, there we go, nailed it, first time's try. And then again, you can just beam them off high ground. Look at that, boom, 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 boom. Probably dead, because, you know, they're shit at the game, and because I've just told you this awesome high ground retake, you're obviously going to be a big fat baller at this game. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, what else do you really want from me? I've kind of just given you the best way to be a Fortnite baller. I mean, yeah, it's just building, but, you know, I trust that you guys can find other sources to improve your editing and make yourself feel better at the game. You know, you're probably still shit and won't be ever as good as me, because I've literally just given you guys, I mean, you guys have got no idea who I am. I've just given you the best fucking high ground retake ever. So, I mean, I think the only thing that you need to do now is this. This is what you want to do. So you want to go right over here. You see where it says 80 big bucks, and you're going to want to purchase that. And clearly, because it's the best deal ever, you say 35% off. So, I mean, why would you not want to do that? Then you want to go over to the item store. You want to go over to support a creator code, and you want to whack in this code right here. You want to press accept, because obviously that gives you an extra 10 years of good luck, and you get an extra like 20 billion inches onto your penis. And you want to go over to all this shit here. You see all of it, literally all of it. You want to buy that, yeah. So you want to buy that. You want to buy. Too poor to actually get that, so you're gonna want to go over to here and buy that. I could actually get that one. I'm gonna do, and you want to do buy as a gift, and then what you want to do is you want to gift it to myself, and that's basically it. I mean, I've just told you the best way to get high ground, and the least you could do for me is to repay me in using my support creator code, because that's not a big ask, right? I mean, come on, I've just told you how to be cracked at fucking Fortnite. So fucking use support creator code, or this big ass spider is gonna come and fucking go up your fucking ass, and it's gonna do fucking things that you don't want it to do.